What's up, guys? Today, I'm taking you on a wild journey to Indonesia's most stunning, budget-friendly hidden gems. Forget Bali, these are places you've never heard of, and they're so beautiful you'll think they're photoshopped. We're hitting 5 jaw-dropping spots, all for less than the price of a new video game. From secret beaches to ancient temples and wild jungles, this is the ultimate adventure on a shoestring. Ready to see how far your money can take you? Let's dive into Indonesia's best-kept secrets. Let's go. Our first stop on this adventure is Belitung Island, a place that feels like it's been plucked straight from a dream. As our plane descended, the coastline came into view. Turquoise water, ribbons of white sand, and, most striking of all, enormous boulders scattered along the shore. It's the kind of landscape that makes you question if you're still on planet Earth, or if you've somehow landed in a fantasy world. These massive granite boulders are Belitung's signature. Some are as big as houses, stacked in impossible formations that look like they were arranged by giants. The way the sunlight hits the smooth stone, casting long shadows over the sand, is simply mesmerizing. Walking among them, you feel tiny, like a character in a storybook, dwarfed by ancient monuments that have stood here for millions of years. To really explore Belitung, we rented a small boat from a local fisherman. For just a few bucks, we set off across the glassy water, hopping from one island to the next. Each stop was more beautiful than the last. Deserted beaches with sand so white it almost hurt your eyes, and water so clear you could see every shell and fish beneath the surface. There were no crowds, no noise, just the sound of gentle waves and the occasional call of a seabird. It felt like we had the entire archipelago to ourselves. Accommodation here is refreshingly simple and affordable. We found cozy guest houses right on the beach for less than $10 a night. Imagine waking up to the sound of the ocean, stepping outside and having your toes in the sand before breakfast. And speaking of breakfast, the food here is a highlight in itself. Freshly caught fish, grilled right on the beach, served with spicy sambal and a squeeze of lime. It's a feast that costs less than your morning coffee back home, but tastes like $1,000,000. One of the absolute must-dos is climbing the old lighthouse on Lengkuas Island. The climb is a bit of a workout, but every step is worth it. At the top, you're rewarded with a 360-degree panorama of untouched beauty, tiny islands dotting the sea, endless blue stretching to the horizon, and the unique rock formations that make Belitung so special. It's the kind of view that makes you want to pause time and just soak it all in. For those who crave adventure, Belitung is a playground waiting to be explored. We discovered hidden coves tucked between the rocks, perfect for a private swim. There are underwater caves to snorkel through, where shafts of sunlight pierce the water and illuminate schools of colorful fish. And as the day winds down, the sunsets here are nothing short of magical, fiery skies reflected in the calm sea, painting everything in shades of gold and pink. But what truly sets Belitung apart is its people. The locals greet you with genuine smiles and open arms, eager to share their island's beauty and stories. Whether you're chatting with fishermen, sharing a meal with a family, or just exchanging waves with kids playing on the beach, you feel like a welcomed guest, not just another tourist passing through. Their warmth and hospitality make every moment here feel special. If you're searching for a destination that offers $1,000,000 views without the $1,000,000 price tag, Belitung is the answer. It's a place where you can experience natural wonders, adventure, and authentic culture, all while sticking to a shoestring budget. Every corner of the island offers a new perspective, a new memory, and a new reason to fall in love with Indonesia. As we say goodbye to Belitung and set off for our next secret spot, I can't help but feel grateful for places like this, hidden gems that remind us how much wonder there is left to discover in the world. Next, we're high above the clouds at Ding Plateau, Central Java. Cool air, surreal landscapes, and the magical Telaga Warna, where the lake changes color with the light. Ancient Hindu temples stand quietly on the plateau, free to explore with barely another soul around. Homestays are $8 a night and local noodle soup is just $1. The sunrise from Sikunir Hill is pure gold, worth every early morning step. Volcanic craters bubble nearby, reminding you the earth is alive beneath your feet. Hike through terraced farms, meet friendly locals, and soak in the peace. Ding is a mystical, budget-friendly escape for nature lovers and history buffs. Let's keep moving. Karimunjawa Islands, 27 slices of paradise in the Java Sea. We rented a private boat for $20 and snorkeled in water so clear it felt unreal. Coral reefs bursting with life. Lunch? Fresh fish grilled on a deserted island, just us and the ocean. Guest houses are $12 a night, run by locals who treat you like family. Evenings mean fish markets, cheap eats, and a laid-back island vibe. We swam with reef sharks at a conservation sanctuary, thrilling and safe. The islands are pristine, protected, and blissfully uncrowded. Karimunjawa is the ultimate affordable escape for ocean lovers. Next up, the wild side of Indonesia. Deep in North Sumatra's Bukit Lawang, we embarked on an exhilarating trek into the heart of the jungle, driven by the hope of encountering wild orangutans in their natural habitat. The dense foliage and the symphony of jungle sounds created an atmosphere of pure adventure and anticipation. Every step we took brought us closer to the wild, and the excitement was palpable. Our eco-lodge was a serene haven, nestled right on the riverbank. For just $15 a night, we were treated to the soothing sounds of the rainforest, the gentle flow of the river, and the vibrant calls of exotic birds. Waking up to the misty mornings and the lush greenery was an experience in itself, setting the perfect tone for our jungle adventures. With the expertise of a local guide, our journey took on a deeper meaning. We spotted majestic orangutans swinging gracefully through the trees, their reddish fur glowing in the dappled sunlight. Monkeys chattered and played, while hornbills soared above, their distinctive calls echoing through the canopy. It was a humbling experience, reminding us of the incredible biodiversity that thrives in this corner of the world. The trek itself was challenging, with muddy trails and steep climbs, but every effort was rewarded with breathtaking views and unforgettable encounters. As the day drew to a close, we were treated to a thrilling river tubing ride back to the village. Floating down the river, surrounded by the sights and sounds of the jungle, was the perfect way to end our adventure. This full-day adventure, which included the services of a knowledgeable guide and the necessary permits, cost just $35. It was an incredible value for an experience that left us with memories to last a lifetime. Every dollar spent here goes a long way in supporting vital conservation efforts and the local community. The guides and villagers are deeply committed to protecting the orangutans and their habitat, and our visit directly contributed to these important initiatives. Beyond the jungle treks, Bukit Lawang offers a variety of activities to connect with nature and the local culture. Relax by the river, explore hidden caves, and engage with the friendly locals who are always eager to share their stories and their passion for conservation. Bukit Lawang is more than just a travel destination. It's a cause, a community, and a life-changing adventure. The beauty of the landscape, the richness of the wildlife, and the warmth of the people make it a place that stays with you long after you've left. Ready for one last hidden gem? Bukit Lawang has countless secrets waiting to be discovered, each one offering a new perspective on this incredible region. Whether it's a hidden waterfall, a mysterious trail, or a quiet moment of reflection by the river, every experience here is a treasure. Our final stop, Sumba, the island that time forgot. Tucked away in the far reaches of eastern Indonesia, Sumba feels like a world apart, untouched by the rush of modern life. Here, time seems to slow down, and the landscape stretches out in wild, untamed beauty. As our plane descended, we caught our first glimpse of rolling green hills, rugged coastlines, and tiny villages dotting the horizon, a place where tradition and nature still reign supreme. We explored on $5-a-day motorbikes, winding our way along empty roads that snaked through endless hills and valleys. Each turn revealed a new vista, sometimes a patchwork of rice fields, sometimes a dramatic cliff plunging into turquoise waters. The freedom of the open road here is unlike anywhere else in Indonesia. We passed ancient villages where time seems to stand still, and coastlines so pristine they felt like secret worlds waiting to be discovered. Every ride was an adventure, with the wind in our hair and the promise of something extraordinary around every bend. Sumbanese culture is alive in every village. Unique rituals, towering thatched roofs, and intricate weaving. The villages are unlike any we'd seen before, with megalithic tombs and houses built high to the sky, their roofs like sails catching the wind. We watched as villagers performed ancient rituals, their traditions passed down through generations. The art of ikat weaving is everywhere, with women skillfully creating vibrant patterns that tell stories of their ancestors. Here, culture isn't just preserved, it's lived, every single day. A small donation to the village chief opens doors to genuine cultural immersion. We were welcomed with open arms, invited to share in meals and ceremonies, and given a glimpse into a way of life that has changed little over centuries. The warmth and hospitality of the Sumbanese people is unforgettable. Conversations stretched late into the night under starlit skies, as we learned about their beliefs, their history, and their hopes for the future. It's a rare privilege to be invited into this world, and it's something we'll never forget. We found Lapopu waterfall after a short hike, just us and the roar of water for a $1 entrance fee. The path wound through lush jungle alive with birdsong and the scent of wildflowers. When we arrived, the waterfall thundered into a crystal-clear pool, inviting us to dive in and cool off. There were no crowds, no noise, just the pure, exhilarating beauty of nature. We swam, we laughed, and we felt completely alive, surrounded by the wild heart of Sumba. Sunset at Walakiri Beach with its surreal dancing trees was pure magic. As the sun dipped low, the sky exploded in color. Fiery oranges, deep purples, and soft pinks reflected in the shallow water. The mangrove trees, twisted and sculpted by the tides, seemed to come alive, their silhouettes swaying gently in the evening breeze. It was a moment of perfect stillness, a reminder of how beautiful and mysterious the world can be when you step off the beaten path. Guest houses are $10, meals just a couple bucks. Sumba is raw, wild, and affordable. We stayed in simple rooms often run by local families where the hospitality was as warm as the tropical air. Meals were hearty and delicious, fresh fish, spicy sambal, and rice served with a smile at roadside warangs. Traveling here doesn't require a big budget, just a sense of adventure and a willingness to embrace the unknown. This is adventure for true explorers, far from the crowds. In Sumba you can hike for hours and never see another soul, discovering hidden beaches, secret waterfalls, and landscapes that feel untouched by time. The sense of solitude is profound, and every day brings a new discovery. It's a place for those who crave the thrill of the unknown, who want to write their own stories in a land where few have traveled. Sumba is the perfect finale to our journey through Indonesia's hidden wonders. It's a place that challenges you, inspires you, and leaves you changed. As we watched the sun set over the island one last time, we knew we'd found something truly special. A corner of the world where adventure still lives and where the spirit of discovery is alive and well. That's our journey through Indonesia's 5 best budget hidden gems. From giant rocks to wild jungles, private islands to ancient cultures, we did it all without breaking the bank. If you're inspired, hit subscribe and join our community of adventurers. Your support helps me keep sharing these incredible places with you. The world is full of hidden gems. Go out and find your own adventure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.